Hey guys, it's Jenna. In today's video, we're going to be going over my Sephora sale wish list. So as you guys know, I'm sure you have already heard that the spring sale is right around the corner. I will be doing my recommendations on Thursday, so stay tuned for that. But I'm actually going to be sharing my wish list today and the items that I'm thinking about picking up. I also wanted to know your thoughts on which items I should pick up as well, because I always get some of the best items from your recommendations. So I'm just going to pull up my phone here. I have it all listed on my loves list. The first thing I want to talk about is the Tinted Moisturizer from Rare Beauty. This, you guys, I'm so excited for. It's not launched until tomorrow, the 31st. I'm hoping I can refrain from purchasing it until sale time, but I wonder how fast this is going to sell out. So this is the Rare Beauty Positive Light Tinted Moisturizer. When I tried her foundation from the line, what was it called? The Liquid Touch, Weightless Foundation, I thought it was good. I don't think I was like super wowed by it, but I thought it was still a decent foundation. So this is one that, like, the Tinted Moisturizer is one I'm really excited for. It says it is a liquid formula, light coverage. It is a radiant finish, whereas the foundation is a natural finish. This is supposed to be hydrating, best for dry, combo, and normal skin. They are saying for oily skin that it might still work for you, but it's best for dry and normal. And yeah, I'm pretty excited. There's quite a few shades here to choose from, which is awesome. So this is the first thing. I will definitely be reviewing it and letting you guys know if it's worth picking up. This is an eyeshadow palette from Perfecto. This is the Major Dimension 2 Rose eyeshadow palette. One of my subscribers DM'd me on Instagram and said that she remembers Mel saying about the first one that she kind of wishes there were some more rosier tones in there, and this is basically kind of answering Mel's request back in the day when she was looking at the Major Dimension 1. So that's already kind of like reminiscent of my friend, and not only that, but I really, really love the look of this myself. Super excited to see what this is going to look like. I do love the original palette. I think it's awesome. This is one that looks like it's interesting because I don't know if there's a ton of new shades. There are browns in the original one, so I wonder if he's kind of put some repeat shades or some similar shades in this one. I'm gonna have to see. There are matte finishes, radiant finishes, pressed powder formula, cream formulas. We also have a shimmer component to some of these, and I'm super excited to test this out because the first one, like I said, was a major hit for me. Really excited. So I'll be picking this up during the sale as well. It is available April 1st. So first day for rouges, it's going to drop, and I'm excited to save some coin on this one too. Couple things from Sol de Janeiro that I'm kind of excited about. The first one is the Beija Flor, I think is how you say it, Elasti-Cream with collagen and squalene. This is supposed to have a scent that is duplicate of Baccarat Rouge 540. So very, very interested to know if that's the case. This is supposed to be a nurturing, hydrating cream for the body. It says it visibly plumps and smooths skin, which is nice. Who doesn't like that? Supports elasticity, has a fresh, fruity floral scent with notes of jasmine and pink dragon fruit. Really excited for this one, so I will let you guys know if this is a duplicate to Baccarat 540 because I love that scent now. I discovered it in the last year and it's like so worth every penny. I have fallen for the hype for sure, so I'm curious if this is a duplicate scent. This is the Brazilian Glossy Nurturing Anti-Frizz Hair Oil. I love testing out hair oils. I do use them in my hair routine every time I wash my hair. Love the Olaplex one. It's amazing. Love the Moroccan oil one. It's definitely a little thicker though compared to Olaplex. And this nurturing hair oil is supposed to be amazing. It's supposed to smell like the Sol de Janeiro smell, protects against heat, locks in your style, repairs dry, damaged hair. So pretty excited. It's meant for medium and thick, and I think that makes sense because typically if you have thinner hair or like more fine, sometimes if you're not careful, I've been told that oil can really make it heavy and weighed down, so that sort of makes sense there. My hair is thicker, so this will be the perfect candidate. I will definitely let you guys know if I end up picking this up along with the cream, but these two products I'm pretty excited about. So Day is a brand that came out with a really cool product. It's a styling cream. This is the Cactus Fruit 3-in-1 styling cream, and not gonna lie, the pink packaging got me excited about it. I try not to fall for packaging, but this pink is so happy. It's such a happy springtime pink. And a styling cream for curls in particular is huge. As you guys know, I'm actively trying to curl my hair and learn how to do it. I've had a few questions about my Dyson Airwrap. Do I have an update for it? The answer is I'm struggling with it still a little bit to figure it out. And keep in mind, I don't know how to curl my hair with a regular iron. So just so you guys know, for reference, I'm not starting off knowing how to curl my hair, which is making me a little bit more confused, I think. But I promise I'll be able to get the hang of it soon, and I'll update you guys, especially because there's going to be a second version of the Airwrap coming soon. So I really got to master that thing and let you guys know if it's worth it. Anyways, this Cactus Fruit styling cream is a curl enhancing cream, which is perfect. Supposed to keep your curls locked a little longer. And for myself, that is what I struggle with when I do curl my hair and I'm actually successful at it. It does tend to fall pretty fast. So I hope this one ends up being a really nice treat to lock in my style. We'll definitely let you guys know if I end up picking this one up. Okay, let's talk about the Givenchy gloss. This was actually a request from one of you guys for me to review, so I'm going to be picking it up. This is the Givenchy Marble Gloss. I'm trying to see what it's actually called, but it actually is kind of cool. It's got like a really cool mosaic vibe to the formula. It's called the Rose Perfecto Liquid Balm. The shade that I'm super interested in is Milky Nude. It is 110, kind of like a beigey color, so definitely going to want to pick this one up and review, because not only was it a request from you guys, and I really want to fulfill those requests as well. This is also a formula. As soon as you suggested it, I went and looked. I'm like, yeah, I definitely want to try that. This one is supposed to be a marbled lip balm infused with skincare and a hint of color for a natural glow and a touch of couture. There's a few shades, 001 and 011, that adapt to your lips pH, which is like, I'm kind of over the pH, like changing lip products. I don't know, like they're okay, but my lips obviously turn into some kind of like light purple color, and it's not really a shade I like. So luckily shade 110 is not like that, so I'm gonna pick that one up and definitely review. Next on my cart is the new Rose Ink lipstick. This is the Satin lipstick, and this is also a refillable lipstick as well, so I'm curious how that's gonna go. The shade I wanna pick up is described as a cool blush, and it's called Demure, I think is how you say it. It's actually like a really nice spring pink color, so I'm really excited to test it. It delivers a lasting weightless color, so I'm pretty excited actually. And I'm curious to see how this is going to compare when it comes to the refillable lipsticks I've tested in the last little while. For sure, the Dior Addict is by far the easiest one. You just like clip it in and that's it. The Fenty one was one of the most difficult ones that I've come across so far. So pretty excited to see what this one's all about. I will definitely let you guys know how this one fares. Okay, this is also a somewhat new product. This is from Laura Mercier, and this is their new blushes, which is a very interesting name. They're called the Tinted Moisturizer Blush. So that to me is kind of confusing, because when you think of a tinted moisturizer, you think of just a base product, but this is a tinted moisturizer blush, so maybe like some kind of hybrid. It says it's got light coverage, natural finish, cream formula, fragrance-free. It is hydrating. It's a weightless cream blush that delivers buildable, natural cheek color with skincare power of a moisturizer. That's why. So it's just interesting because it's called Tinted Moisturizer Blush. Like maybe it just speaks to that it's going to be like a kiss of tint. But to me, the title alone, I was like a little bit like, what? Like, what's going on here? The shade that I really like is Southbound, or I also like Provence, I think is how you say it, which is a pale pink nude. Both of them look really nice, but I think I'll pick up one of them and review it and just let you guys know what I think. The reviews are super strong, like 175 star. And a lot of them are receive free product for review. So I will let you know the truth, that's for sure. But this is one that I'm also thinking about picking up during the sale. The next blush is also from Westman Atelier. This has been out for a while. I really like the Westman Atelier blushes. They're called the Baby Cheek Blush Sticks. And I really wanted to get, so I have Petal in my collection, and I really wanted to get the one called Chochette, nude peach color, super, super beautiful on swatch there. It looks really, really stunning. These blush sticks are like medium coverage, natural finish. Really easy to apply for a stick blush, actually. I fell in love with them last year when I discovered them, and for some reason it just looks absolutely beautiful on the skin. Like, the formulation is lovely, it's very pigmented. I actually apply it with a brush. I just put my brush over top of the stick and apply it because it is so pigmented, but it also blends out really easily with a sponge, so I'm excited. I definitely want to get this next shade. The next thing, Westman Atelier, another one. Was thinking about getting one of the contour sticks as well. So it's in the same format as the blush. This is the shade Biscuit that I'm interested in. It's definitely the lightest shade out of the three. This is described as a cool beige coffee, and this is apparently described the exact same way when it comes to the coverage, the finish. Just like the blushes, it's medium coverage, natural finish, and it's supposed to be a very creamy, blendable formula that sculpts and defines cheekbones in an instant. So that's another thing. I'm kind of like, ooh, I think I want to finally pick one of those up. This is not a new product by any means, but it's definitely new to me. So let me know if you guys have any experience with those. I would love to hear about it. Okay, we have 2 more products on my wish list. It's funny because I'm a reviewer and somehow I still have this long of a list. Sephora never fails with piquing my interest, that's for sure. So this next one is actually available app exclusive today, but if you can, hold off until the sale. This is the Fenty Beauty by Rihanna Sun Stalk'r Face and Eye Bronzer and Highlight Palette. Initially, I was kind of like, this looks like it's going to be for a makeup artist. There's no way I could use all those shades on my skin anyway. Some of them are super, super dark. Then when it comes to deeper skin tones, they also have all these light shades to work with. So I was kind of wondering what the heck's going on here. But this is supposed to be a hybrid eye and face palette, so you can use those powders as eyeshadow. There's also 2 shimmery shades on the very end, which I'm kind of excited about too. So I'm curious how this one is gonna go. I really, really love the Sun Stalk'r bronzer formulation. It's one of my top bronzers, I would say, and apparently that is maintained in this palette. Plus there are 2 new highlighter shades for ultimate dimension. The intention is to create dimension with this palette. This palette helps you bronze, define, add a glow to face and eyes with shades that flatter and bring all skin tones to life. So I absolutely think a makeup artist could use this 100% because that was my initial thought. And for the traditional consumer that doesn't work on clients, I didn't understand, but I think that's what they're trying to get at, is to be able to develop your eyeshadow as well as a bronze. So we'll see. I'm curious. Of course, when I get it in hand, I will let you guys know if there are any shortfalls to this or if there's something that I'm not seeing now. But I'm excited. So this is another thing on my wish list. Let me know if you guys are interested in a review. The last thing, one of the candles from Nest caught my eye, of course. If you guys know me, you know I love the Nest candles. They're one of my favorite candles. Bougie, but so beautiful. And this one kind of sits in a really cool little case. It almost looks like boho, like it looks summery. This is the Rattan grapefruit candle. It's so cool. So the key notes of this is a fresh scent. It's citrus and fruits, which is right up my alley. And the keynotes are pink pomelo, grapefruit, and watery green notes. Really excited to test this one. I really, really want to get this during the sale because getting one of those bougie candles during a discount is always a good idea. And I think this is going to be the one I'm going to get because this packaging is super cute. Oh my gosh, I love it. And I love the grapefruit scent description. I think it's going to be perfect for summer. We still have snow here. It actually just snowed yesterday again, and I am so over winter. So I'm going to get this candle and cheer myself up, I think. Let me know what you guys are going to be picking up during the sale, and if there's anything that I need to pick up from your recommendations, please let me know down below. Really excited to shop it. I can't wait to share with you guys my recommendations tomorrow, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.